Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is May. If you're new here, welcome. I am going to be doing my top 10 Tarja songs today. I have just finished doing a review of all of her solo albums, so if you haven't seen those videos, please go and check them out. This is just going to be me ranking my top 10 of her songs, which, let me tell you, was a very hard process. Ranking things gives me anxiety because it makes it seem like you don't like the other ones, and it's really arbitrary because once you get up to the top 10, they're all basically tied, but I think I managed to rank them. I don't know if by the time that this video goes up I will have kind of changed my mind on some of these. The thing is that I only recently really listened to In the Raw thoroughly, and if I rank the albums, let's just rank the albums too, shall we? Colors in the Dark's my least favorite. It's a good album, it has good songs on it, it's just most of the songs aren't ones that I would go out of my way to listen to, and they don't really stick with me. Like, they're just not my favorites. And then My Winter Storm would be next. Really, this one rose for me. It's in the same place, but it rose in like the ranks in that place. It was just a little bit lower before, and I was just a little bit higher in that same spot, if that makes sense, once I did my review on it, because I actually do really like most of those songs, especially the ballads. I'm just not as much of a fan of the more heavy songs. And then would be The Shadow Self / The Brightest Void, which I absolutely love, and then In the Raw actually would take second place because that album was just amazing, and I think that it is just a really solid album and just a culmination of how she has evolved as an artist, and we just get the best of the best, I think. And What Lies Beneath is and will always be my number one. It has the most songs that I love, 0 skips, perfect balance of harder rock songs and ballads, beautiful, amazing. Do I Need to Go On? You can watch my video on it if you haven't already. Everything relates to the theme, which is an amazing theme, and it all just works so well, and it's perfect. Even though In the Raw is second place for me, and I feel like as an album it is second place for me, I only have one song from it in my top 10, but Railroads and Shadowplay are my honorable mentions, okay? And I Walk Alone. We'll say that. Those are my 3 honorable mentions. This can always change. It's fine. It doesn't really matter, but here are my top 10. Coming in at number 10, we have 500 Letters from Colors in the Dark. It's just a classic. It is such a bop. Coming in at number 9, we have Eagle Eye, the Brightest Void version, because I like that better than the Shadow Self version. Beautiful lyrics, beautiful song. I love the way it just has that driving force of the music behind it. I am not gonna like go into these songs that much here because I already talked about them in the album reviews, their respective album reviews, and I think I kind of talked about what my favorite songs were, so these probably aren't that much of a surprise. But anyway, number 8 is Medusa from Colors in the Dark. I just thought that was such a unique song. I think that her vocals with the male vocals work really well. Just beautiful and just such a unique sound. Coming in at number 7, we have I Feel Immortal from What Lies Beneath, one of my favorite ballads. Simply gorgeous, builds so well, the lyrics really paint a picture in your head, love it. And then coming in at number 6, we have You and I from In the Raw. I would cry if I got to see this one live. Actually, I would cry. It is beautiful, her voice soars, the lyrics are so raw and personal, it tells a story. And then coming in at number 5, we have Falling Awake from What Lies Beneath. I don't think that comes as a surprise. I always like relating other songs on her later albums to that one, like, and then we have this theme coming in here that's like that, because it's about realizing that you have a life to live and following your dreams, which is a theme that does come up quite a lot in her songs, but I think that is just the epitome of it, and it rocks hard. Number 4 is Love to Hate from Shadow Self. I said it all in my review video, but this song is so unique, and then the structure doesn't follow anything. It has verses and then bridges, and it just keeps evolving and going with instrumentals and bridges, and her voice soars. It's beautiful. It's everything. And then number 3, I was shocked at how high this came in for me when I was ranking these songs, but I was like, it is Minor Heaven from My Winter Storm. I just think that's one of the most beautiful songs that she's ever done. She didn't actually write that one, but it suits her voice so well, and it's so peaceful and beautiful, and it's just one of those songs that I know I'll always come back to. It's a great song to go on a walk to. I really like walking to this song. But it's just so beautiful. I love it. And then number 2 would be Underneath from What Lies Beneath. My favorite ballad. The lyrics mean so much to me. I think it is such an important song. It starts out all quiet with the piano, and then it builds, and it's just amazing. I just think the lyrics are just so meaningful. They're so meaningful to me personally. It's hard to like rank these songs against each other. Like Underneath like is also my favorite, but like if I had to say what my all-time favorite was, it's Until My Last Breath from What Lies Beneath. Am I basic for saying that? Probably, but it is my favorite. I know for a lot of people I Walk Alone is like the classic Tarja song, and that one is too, but this one I feel like is equally as classic. I went and saw her in concert. I would want her to end with this song. That would be perfect. And I know she does that sometimes, so fingers crossed. The intro, the drums, the guitar, the whole thing. I think it was the first song of hers that I ever heard, and it is my all-time favorite. So that is it. I would love to know your top songs, and I still feel bad that there's only one song from In the Raw on here, but there's only 10 slots. She has so many songs, okay? And they might rise for me later after listening to it more, but I was just like, how can I boot out one of those bottom ones? Like, how could I boot out 500 Letters or Eagle Eye? Like, I can't do that. So I don't know, it might change, but this is what it is for now. We're standing by this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. I will be doing the Nightwish discography next, so oh my god, we have so much to go through with that. Get excited! I hope you guys are having a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.